Well, well, well. Good morning, everybody. How the hell's it going? Well, Greg with the raid right away. What's up, buddy? Let's start off with a giveaway. How's it going, guys? How's it going, everybody? Hold on. Let me get started here. Da 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 da. Greg, thanks for the raid, buddy. I appreciate it. How was your show, pal? How was your show? Was it the best show ever? I hope it was. There we go. That we get those. We get that there. We'll do that. That goes there, and we hit that, and we hit skip, and then we get ready to go. Always fun. Good, buddy. Good, good, good. Giveaway, giveaway. Run the giveaway. There we go. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Sancho, coming in, starting us off. All right, Mr. I see what you're doing there, Mr. Sancho. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. Mystery. That kills the box of mystery 2. 2. You know what? Greg, I've been meaning to change that name for years, just to my actual business name, and I finally just did a few months ago. Well, first I had a couple days where I changed my name every day to something for different and weird, and then I had some fun with it. And then I was like, all right, time to make a real name. So, yep. All right, guys. Mystery 2. Sancho's killing the box. If we crack open one more mystery 2, we do a festival in a box and the auction off the parts and pieces. Sancho for a March, 3 on the left, 3 on the right, sir. Oh, excuse me. Just waking up. Me pick. You mean pick all of them there, bud? I'll go R1 for that one. Kamigawa. I'm going, watch this. I'm going R2. R2. AFR. Hold on. Wait a minute. We're going R1. Okay. All right, Mr. Sancho. Sir, you ready to rip sleeve? I see what you did there. What will FIAB be this year? FIAB. What's FIAB? Cup of coffee. Festival about festival box. I don't know. It's a good question. Good question. I tell you what though, I've been loving digging in the old ones. All right, Mr. Sancho. We got the unicorn, the Aegisar, the ambusher, the ranger, the enforcer, the Easter famine, strike team, sales, the druid, the negotiator, the bogle, bad moon, white bordered faithless looting, and your non-foil standstill, the Lazatep archway. And I gotta pause for a second. I completely forgot about this. Chuck Norris actually died 20 years ago. It just took the Grim Reaper that long to get the guts to tell him. Just so you guys know, okay? I was at work yesterday. I found out yesterday. I was at work yesterday, just middle of the day in my office doing my thing. One of our employees comes in and he doesn't give me a warning, doesn't give me a hey, how's it going? He just goes, "Hey, Chuck Norris died." I went, "You son of a bitch." I go, "That's how you start a conversation." Yeah, some people were saying it was like the day before, but I heard about it yesterday. I'm like, who starts the conversation that way? Not like, "Hey Jay, how's it going? Brace yourself for this. Chuck Norris died." I'm like, yeah. So I said, we still got Stallone. We still got Stallone and Schwarzenegger. We're okay for now. R.I.P. Chuck Norris. Glitters, the odds, unsubstantiates, the Drake, the Reaper, Soul Drinker, the Frenzy, the Warlord, Scragmoth, Vandals, Unmake, Noble Hierarchs are cool. Sleeve, nothing beat him. Nothing beat him. He made a choice to die. Nothing can kill him. He chose that. He was just bored. Lindul's Vault and your contamination with the map to Lorthos' temple. Nothing can kill Chuck Norris. Nothing can kill Chuck Norris. You gotta realize that. Yeah, he just goes, "All right, I've conquered life. Time to move on." That's what he said. He's done everything he could. The Angel, the Trooper, the Unbound, the Research, the Strike, Necromancers, Warlords, other Warlords, nice little slivers from Time Spiral, Portal, Monstrous Growth, Letter of Acceptance, we get your rare Spider, White Bordered Veteran Explorer, and, I love the Memnite. It's one of my favorite ones. Love that one. Love that one. I used to love when you'd see like Chuck Norris make a Chuck Norris joke. It was just so cool. It was just so nice to see Chuck Norris make jokes about himself. We still got Stallone. We still got Schwarzenegger. We still got them. Livestock, the Changeling, the Oraska, Shifts, Fountains, the Slitter, the Sliver, the Gargadon, Karstoderms, Axebane Guardian. We get your good old Power Conduit. Very nice right there. Narset's Reversal. We take those. White Border Deafening Silence. Good old Basalt Monolith. Defender of the Q. Best Chuck Norris movie show. I mean, I think people probably say Walker, Texas Ranger. Didn't he actually beat Bruce Lee in like a match? They actually did like a match with Bruce Lee and Chuck Norris. Chuck Norris beat him, right? I believe so. Blade, Master of Arms, Sea Scryer, the Mistwalker. The cost 15 seconds to get in the giveaway, guys, if you want to. Bargain, Salvaging. We got the Blaze, the Worm, Invigorate, Batwing Broom. There, Mr. Sancho. Very nice hit there. Path of Discovery, White Bordered Iona, Last Pack Magic, Cabal, Ritual. Didn't that one like shoot up? Or was that just the other version? Didn't Cabal Ritual shoot up? Best of luck on the giveaway. It's going to Infinite Existence. Very cool. Here we go. AFR. It's a classic. Boots of Speed, the Windseer, the Captain. We get the Shocking Grasp. You Happen on a Glade, the Class, the Mountain. Foil Rare, Sphere of Annihilation, Borderless Commander, Phantom Steed. Borderless Mythic, Demi-Lich. That casting cost always intimidated me. Not gonna lie. P-Holder, Troll, Showcase Ochre Jelly, Showcase Foil Skeletons, and your Borderless Foil Rare, Wish. The good old Wish. Wish. All right. Sancho going to Kamigawa. The Picky Thrifter. Good morning. All right, here we go. Kamigawa. Come on, Mr. Sancho. Let's see another neon. We pulled one before. Emergence, the Entry, the Uncommon Hoverbike, the Earth, Moths, beautiful Swamp right there. Uncommon General, Common Ronin, Common Walker, Common Infiltrator, Foil Rare, Takanuma Abandoned Mire, very nice land right there. Borderless Commander, Collisions of Realms. Good morning, Mr. Dovab. How are you, sir? Borderless Soul Ripper, Showcase Core, and your Showcase Foil Teachings of the Kirin. Hey, come on. Kevin Joe, good morning. All right, Mr. Sancho, coming down to March of the Machines, sir. Coming down to March of the Machines, sir. Here we go. Best of luck. Best of luck. Oh, I'm so happy it's the weekend. You have no idea. I'm ready for a couple days off to relax. Carapace, the Intercessor, Seeds of Hope. We got the Essence, the Agent, the Skyline, the Hoplite, beautiful Swamp right there. Foil, Mythic, Monastery Mentor. Cool. Borderless Archpriest of the Shadows. Borderless Commander Ghost Hunters. Valduck. Etched Finn. Come on now, something crazy in the clothes. DeZero and Hazret for your Showcase Foil and your beautiful Mythic in the back. Shieldred the Whispering One. Shieldred the Whispering One in the back. Little Praetor action. Good morning, Mr. Orzov. How are you, sir? How's Texas? How's Texas treating you today, sir? It's hot. Well, son of a bitch. Alexa, what's the temperature here today?
It's 38 degrees.
It's
right
38.
Now. 52 and low of 34 today. It's at 41 with cloudy skies.
That's it. That's all we get. That's all we get up here, buddy. We don't get that heat anymore. Well, it's hopefully on the way soon. We had that fall spring, which was nice, but now it's like, oh, fuck. Now we got to wait for real spring. Sancho. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate you, bud. Hold on. Cup of coffee. We're going to go back. To Infinite. You have a Spider-Man and the free pack. Cool. Let's do it. Spider-Man. Does whatever a spider can. 3 on the left. Ooh, did you guys see the trailer for the new Spider-Man movie? Looks pretty good. I think I'm going to have to watch that in June. I'm going to have to go watch that. Infinite. I know, right? Yes, actually, Sancho, we have to open up a festival in a box in a minute. Actually, right after this. And then we'll do some parts and pieces. Infinite, here's your free pack, the Arsonist, the Patch Up, the Agonies, and your because we don't get enough in the booster boxes as box toppers, let's throw it in the regular set as well. Nobody wants Gala Greeters. What the fuck? All right. Spider-Man. Spider-Man. Does whatever Infinite can. Come on, buddy. $20,000 Soulstone. Let's fucking go. Wouldn't that be nice? Wouldn't that be nice? Squad, the Bombardment, the Cats, the Phantasms, the Classmates, the Identity, Days, Portal. Nice little Web Warriors right there in your beautiful Web Mountain. Foil Rare, Rocket-Powered Goblin Glider. We got your borderless Rocket-Powered Goblin Glider. Thanks, Wizards. We love that. Silk the Web Weaver. Non-foil Heroic Intervention. Love it. And your borderless foil, Parker Luck. Parker Luck. Thank you, Wizards, for the duplicate cards. We really love when that happens. We love getting the same card back to back that we're not even looking for. Thanks, Wizards, you sons of bitches. Jeez, yeah, the intervention is very nice. I love that one. I love the arts on those. Those arts for these and the Turtles ones, I absolutely love them. I think they did a great job. Ridiculous. I watched a clip of from Top MTG on TikTok the other day, and it was like they pulled 3 Arclight Phoenixes in a Ravnica remastered collector pack. I'm like, oh my god. I was like, Jesus, that's terrible. Infinite Existence. Thank you, brother. All right, then we got sleeve it up. All right, sleeve it up. Where'd I put it? Did I lose it? Oh no, it's right here. This actually just came in. Have a good one, Infinite. Take care, buddy. Enjoy your Saturday. Oh, sleeve. I'm gonna taint you right now. I'm gonna taint you. You want me to go for the taint? Is that what you're trying to tell me? Oh, let's do it, buddy. Ooh, I almost sliced my hand right open. That would have been bad. Actually, you know what? That blade's probably so fucking dull now. All right, we're going straight taint for sleeve it up. Sleeve it up. Stinkin's probably sleeping. I think they played some late night Commander last night. The last thing I saw in Discord was, was it like 4 hours ago? What time did you guys? What time did you guys finish up? You guys played late. Here we go. Banishing Lights. We got the Warden, the Phantasms, the Thrush, the Ruin, the Famine, the Fuseling, Saddle Brutes, Wolves, Nature. We got the Wall of Denial, Mythic Tristani, White Border Ley Line, and your non-foil Maddening Hex. We'll take the Maddening Hex. Good card right there. Turtles, Turtle last night. No shit. It was Turtles. It was all Turtles. All right, I'm gonna do. Let's do that. Sleeve it up. Fish on 12:30. Dude, I was fast asleep at that point. Jesus. Sleeve it up. It's like that 90s cut it out. Sleeve it up. All right. So let's do Nanai's packs and then we'll do the singles. Nanai, would you want to pick them or go random, Nanai? My glasses are filthy. I gotta clean them. I need new glasses. Oh, so yes, James. So I want to say that. So I went. This is the next day after you guys told me about that. Um, I went to Dunkin'. I thought it was a hot coffee, but I got whatever banana frappe cold drink, whatever the hell it was. It was delicious. I will say that it was delicious. Banana, weirdly enough, does go with coffee. Now it was coffee cold foam, so it wasn't the whole thing coffee, but it was pretty good. It was pretty good. I mean, I got one. Me and my wife split. I hate to say it, but coffee works. Coffee works with banana. And Nanai at Double Masters. All right, let's do these 3 packs for Nanai, and then we're gonna do the parts and pieces. Are we ripping, sir? Are we ripping these 3 beautiful packs? Tell me we are. Let's see some action, baby. All right, let's do it. Let's go over here. So we'll do the parts and pieces, then we'll go back to Young Ghost in a few minutes. Here we go. Nanai, best of luck. Best of luck on a Saturday morning. Foil, Common, Elvish Mystic. Nothing to see here. Nothing to see here, just a nice little fierce guardianship. And Avison, oh my God. And a Balin. Any Smalls? Smalls? Very, very nice, sir. That's how you start off a Saturday morning right there. Not only can you cast it, then you can counter it too. Just to fuck with people's heads. Like, what is he doing? But you don't want to know. You don't want to know. Imagine you're playing a commander game, you cast a card like that, and you counter your own card. You would freak everyone out. They'd be like, what the fuck is he doing? They'd be like, what the fuck is he doing? Nanai, very, very nice. Let's do double masters. Can lightning strike twice? I think it can. I think we can. Here we go. Gremlins, the Pillage, the Abrade, the Stamina, Cathodian, nice little Tron land, the Sabotage, and the Mage. Uncommon Drum, Uncommon Ruin, Uncommon Blast with a fucking doubling season and a Kemba. Nice little Kemba right there. Whoa. Look at that armor. There's something special about that armor. I'm just thinking out loud that there's something nice about that armor. We got your foil automaton, your foil uncommon splicer. We take those. Okay. All right, and I'm calling that 2 for 2. I'm calling it 2 for 2. Let's go 3 for 3. Fuck yeah, let's do it. But no, here's the thing. Nanai. First pack, great. Second pack, pretty good. Third pack, we got to have a good one. I'm thinking serialized card. What do you think? I'm thinking numbers. We got to have some numbers here. Creation, the Resistance, the Symbiote, the Swamp, Retro Apprentice, Retro Foil Witness, Foil Rare, Wood of Foothills. We like fetch lands. Borderless Commander Nexus, Borderless the Echoes of Eternity. We take those. God damn, Ulamog right there. Shut the fuck up. Oh my God. Okay, Wizards, that's the duplication we will take. Holy crap, dude. What a pack. What a pack, man. Jesus. Okay, Wizards, you can keep the duplication. I suppose it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Jesus Christ, that was fantastic. Nanai, amazing. 2 Ulamogs, Borderless Echoes of Eternity, and a foil fetch land. Fuck yeah, dude. What a bunch of packs. Jesus. That was 3 for 3 without even questioning it. Denied. This is why they say these are the best repacks on Whatnot. It's what it is. The best repacks on Whatnot. Congratulations, sir. That's like a crazy value for those. Holy shit. Yeah, it's trash, right, Thomas? It's trash. Nanai, if you want, I could shred them. For solidarity for our brothers and sisters, we could shred them. It'd be a great story to tell. I could put them right in the shredder. I could put them. Tell you what. You think about it. You think about it. You let me know. It'd be a pretty cool moment. It'd be fucked up, is what it is. Nanai, thank you very much. That's fucking great, dude. Amazing polls. Okay, let's do some parts and pieces. Let's take a little break and do some parts and pieces. Excuse me, Jesus. All right, we all like parts and pieces. We'll do sudden death, 15-second auctions for some stuff. Here. Let's start off with sudden death, $1 foil Marwyn Secret Lair. Go ahead. $1 Marwyn. If you're building elves, this is the commander you want. Not Selvala. You don't want that bitch. You don't want that bitch. You want this bitch. You want this one. Mr. J Wizard, there you go. Marwyn's the better commander, regardless of what people say. You heard it here first. All right. Lisa. Lisa. Go ahead. Lisa. Lisa. Brian B. for 2. Brian B. You got it, buddy. Very nice. Brian B. Thank you, sir. Oloro. There's a fun commander if you want to build him. Oloro. You get 2 life every turn, whether he's on the field or in your command zone. Pretty good. Pretty good value right there. Never even got to cast him. You're getting 2 life a turn. Get your Oloro. Sleeve it up. Sleeve it up. Sleeve it up. There we go. Fun commander. Sithis, the Harvest Hand. Fun commander. Like I said, I built all these commanders except for Lisa, and they're all awesome. I wish this came out when I had those decks because I would definitely have these be the face. D Tom, Sithis. This commander goes, dude. It really does. D Tom, very nice. Ooh, bonus card. This is a different one. I don't think I've had this one as a bonus card before. D Tom. Bonus card, retro foil Neheb. Very cool. I haven't seen this one as a bonus card before. Beautiful. I like that version. All right, retro foil Neheb. There you go. Oh, hey, Zen. Yeah, I got them all packaged up, sealed for you, ready to go, bud. Zen, you'll enjoy. I think you got 2 Ikoria pre-release kits and a Commander Legends draft pack shipped to you sealed, bud. Enjoy those rips. I hope they're good. All right, and we got a couple more. What's this? Holy shit, I should probably plug in my tablet. All right, the first one we'll do is the all-you-can buffet and your retro foil sliver hive. You building slivers? You're gonna want this. It's running. Sudden death, $1. Go ahead. Sliver hive. You're building slivers. It's a must-have. You gotta have it. There you go. Mr. Wizard. Makes you remember that movie. Remember the movie The Wizard back from like the early 90s where they go to the gaming convention in California and they play Super Mario 3? That was such a great movie. I got to watch that one again. It's been a long time. Eugene, retro foil. Big old Ugin. Fred Savage, that's right. It's 100% a Nintendo ad or Zap. 100%. But it was a good fucking movie. Ugin, 15 seconds, sudden death, go. It was a great movie. It's the Power Glove. It's so bad. Like that dude's trying to be badass. He's like some fucking 12-year-old little curly haired little bastard. I love the Power Glove. Send for a Ugin for $7. Good pickup, man. Very nice. Very, very nice. Lucas. Lucas was the bad guy's name. Lucas. Lucas. Zen, MTG. But you know what it is? That's one of those movies, I hate to say it, but you watched it as a kid in the 90s and it resonates with you so bad. And like you just live your whole life knowing that as a kid, it was a phenomenal movie. You can relate to it. You feel the pain of that little bastard. You feel the pain in his little lunchbox, all the pictures of his sister. You feel the pain. So you can appreciate the movie. It's a great movie. Young Ghost, Aftermath Collectors. Yeah. Young Ghost. Oh, I'm so happy. I got 2 of my decks. I recently completed 2 of my decks. One of my decks now, I'm just waiting for 4 cards. That's it. I got to do some battling. I got to test them out with my kids today. We got to try these decks out and see how shitty they are. Young Ghost, best of luck. Morning, Blue Glenn. How are you, bud? Here we go. Young Ghost. We got the Warmonger. We got the Etched Death Rattle Oni. The Foil Rebuild the City. Borderless Foil Open the Way. Borderless Foil Spark Rupture. And your Etched. Nahiri's Resolve. No Nisses. No Nisses, Young Ghost. We tried, though. We tried. We tried. Sleeve it up. Whoa, I just stole a pack of Strixhaven. That's weird. Sleeve it up. There we go. There's bag. Left cheek. You're a left cheek kind of a guy, aren't you? I got you. All right. I see what you're doing there, Sleeve. I got you. There's no cereals in Domri. There's other stuff, but there's no cereals. Here we go. Retro foil, mythic, dark depths. Beautiful. Really, Wizards? Is it duplication Saturday? Is that what we're doing here? Dark Depths Retro Foil, Dark Depths Borderless Mythic, Retro Mythic Kamal, and a foil rare Grim Lavamancer. Okay. I mean, cool cards, honestly, but I love that art. That's pretty. Actually, both the arts are phenomenal. Well. How can an underground land be snow? How can an underground land be a snow land? Think about that for a minute. That doesn't make sense, actually. It can't snow. Yeah, but that's not snow. That's ice, Sancho. That's a whole different ball game. That's compacted snow turns into ice, so it's no longer snow. It should be Iceland. Iceland. It should be Iceland. Thank you, Mr. Sleeve. Sleeve it up. Way to go, Wizards. You fucked up again. Sleeve it up. Ooh, you know what? Sleeve it up. You got. Hold on. I'm reaching way back here. You get the last one of the case, buddy. We ripping it open, sir? Of course. But of course we are. All right, Sleeve. Best of luck, sir. Last one of the case. Last one of the case. Rip is law. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yeah, I finished up 2 of my old school decks. I had some problems with some like 2 or 3 cards from each deck got fucked up shipping somehow. It was amazing how much problems there was. White dice and your Sky Cat Sovereign for your little pre-release right there. Little Sky Cat Sovereign. How many triumphs? I'm saying 2 triumphs. I'm saying 2 triumphs and a Drannith Magistrate. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying 2 triumphs and a Drannith. That's what we're going with. We got your Forever Beast, the Crystal, the Seas, and your Shark Typhoon. Well, those are cool too. Shark Typhoons, yeah. Sharknadoes. Sharknadoes. Good. Good start. Come on now. Migration Path, the Axe, the Dracus, and Skycat Sovereign. Sure. When does Strixhaven come out? What's the pre-release day for Strixhaven? I know it's coming. April. Yeah, I know it's April. I know it's April. April 24th. Is that pre-release day or release day? Uncommon Hole, Monsters, the Grim Dancer. Oh, really? This motherfucker's got 3 Skycat Sovereigns and a borderless foil octopus. Well, at least we know it's randomized. At least we know it's randomized. Okay. Sleeve, you're going to get one more, too. Watch this. You're going to get one more for a playset. Crater, Prophets, Remembrance, and Gigantha. Gigantha's good. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. The Flare, the Hemophage, the Enforcer, and ooh. Very nice. Very nice. Yeah, if this was the pre-release get white blue, you'd be fucking winning the pre-release, that's for sure. You'd be running a white blue and you'd be crushing it. All right, last one here. Not bad. Shark Typhoon. We got the Mothra. 3 Skycat Sovereigns, and in the close, Subdual, the Crystal, and every time it's an artifact, it fucking teases me. We've been pulling a lot of Crystalline Giants lately. Not terrible though, man. Nice little Shark Typhoon, nice little Mothra, some other cool stuff in there. Not the worst. Not the worst. There's some cool stuff. Not the worst, Mr. Sleeve. Sleeve it up. Thank you, Mr. Sleeve. And you got dice. Yeah, you got dice. You got die. 1 die. Where's my tape? There's my tape. All right, that killed the Ikoria pre-release case. Next Ikoria pre-release. Good morning, Gideon. Is a fresh case. It's a fresh case. Gideon, were you here yesterday for the Kaladesh? I don't remember. I can't remember if you were here yesterday for the Kaladesh. Mr. D Tom. Mr. D Tom. 2 on the left, and I'm seeing 4 on the right for D Tom. Gideon. Gideon. D Tom. Yeah, D Tom. I was not. Dude, we pulled a lottery card out of Kaladesh yesterday, Gideon. We actually got one. It came true. We got one. We got a Sword of Light and Shadow in the 5th box of the case. So I was happy because, again, I thought it was maybe ship sealed. I thought, dude, we're at the end of box 5. I'm like, dude, it must have got ship sealed. And then we pulled it. For James. It was for James. It was huge. It was huge. All right, here we go. D Tom. Retro Foil. Blazing Archon. Borderless Mythic Protein Hulk. Yeah, it's a lot of protein. Retro Supreme Verdict and your foil. Come on, the duplication today it's ridiculous. Jesus Christ. Retro Foil Lost, Retro Rhythm of the Wild Nice, the Guild Gates, and your Signets. Dude, all right, duplication today, a little off the charts. This was a mistake or not. The English Spider-Man collector packs in the bin listed twice. Yes, that is. If there's anything listed with two different prices, it's because it's just my cost is different. That's all it is. And I basically list everything I have, so I know my inventory's in there. Dupes today are fucking outrageous. So my suggestions then, and you can do whatever you like. My suggestion is to buy the cheaper one, but you can do whatever you like. Duplicate City today. D-Town, thank you, brother. That was that guy. Sancho. A Mystery 2, a Retail, and a Commander Masters. We going random, sir? You want to pick them? Random or pick? Let's see a serial. Dude, right? I wonder if anyone's ever pulled a double cereal pack. Like maybe Marks and Machines, you get an uncommon and a rare. You could. Random. We're gonna go L1. We're gonna go M1, and then retail. We're going R1. How about that? Just like this. Sancho. All right, Sancho. And you got a Modern Horizons 2. I love Modern Horizons 2s. Again, these boxes are moving. They're moving. All right, Sancho. Let's go. Urza Saga yesterday. MH2. Oh, I love MH2. Dude. It's such a great set. MH2 is such a great set, dude. It's going to be expensive soon. Just watch. The Flare, the Resolve, the Freeze, the Despair, the Aetherborn, the Vampire, the Rush, Duelist, Foragers, Oak. We got your Temple. Got your Reliquary Tower. We got your Martyr's Curse. Very nice right there. We got your Wheel of Fate and a foil. Foil time-shifted Conspiracy. God, that's beautiful. I love the old foils and retails, man. It's tough, dude. I mean, I carry retails and mystery 2s. I don't carry conventions. They're cheaper, but they don't have the cool foils. But like, I don't know which one I like better. Retails and mystery 2s are both fantastic. I think retail. It's hard to tell. The Exhalation, Daxos, we get your Summoning, the Exarch, the Informer, Go Blank, Big Score, By Force, Embrace, the Pack Leader, Ornaments, God, Pharaoh's Gift, Path to Exile for your white border, and a beautiful, beautiful Soul Ring. Isn't this foil like 150 or so? Isn't that like way up there still? It should be, as these boxes are pushing like 350 a piece, which is crazy. Those are gonna get expensive, some of those foils, I tell you. Commander Masters. Nice art card. Soul Ring art card. Foil uncommon. Loyal Unicorn. Rare Heavenly Blade Master. Rare Runescar Demon. Triple rare is the Kama. Smalls. Give me Smalls. You're killing me, Smalls. Come on, Smalls. Smalls. Command Tower Borderless Retro Swamp and a beautiful Soul Ring art card. Can you go for the next festival in a box? I've been again because Mystery 2 boxes are going up. And sometimes when I find some deals on festivals, that's why I've been doing them, but it's a lot of fun to do them. But yeah, Stormkill's up, right? Isn't that still up there? I've been clearing a lot of the festivals from the market, but they're starting to run a little low. Modern Horizons 2. Unholy Heat, the Floodhound, the Agony, the Golems, the Dreams, Break the Ice, beautiful Etched Mountain right there. Borderless Unmarked Grave, Showcase Floodhound. Borderless Vindicate, love the art in that one. Retro Foil, MH1 throwback to file. Retro Foil, Galvanic Relay. Etched, Hunting Pact. Etched, Goblin Bombardments. And your Retro Foil, Svelian. Sea and Sky. Etched Retro Foil for the Mythic in the back there. Oh, yeah, they do them all the time. Some of the older ones, crazy expensive. Some of the older festivals, man, they're getting up there, dude. Thank you, Mr. Sancho. Let's head into you, bud. I gotta plug my tablet before it dies. There we go. I didn't charge my tablet or my phone before I woke up. I fucked up real bad. I woke up, my phone's on 20%, my tablet's at like 11. I'm like, oh shit. Clearly, I planned ahead. Mr. Young Ghost for an Aftermath, sir. Yep. Hot Hands, that's the L1. Sip of coffee. Oh, so I'm trying something today I've never done before. So has anyone ever had like someone detail the inside of their car, like a full-on cleaning back to like factory reset? Has anyone ever done that? You have. How were the results? Were you happy with it? Was it worth it? The renovation, etched renovation, mythic foil Karn. We like those. Borderless ruins, borderless foil Plarg and Nasari, and your etched Urborg scavengers. Look at that line up top. Look at that etched line up top. That shouldn't be there. Nice little misprint there. I'll take that. So my car is literally a 2012. My car is fucking 14 years old. But it's been paid off for a long time. It doesn't have a lot of miles on it, and I should get 10 more years out of it. So I'm like, you know what? Dude, this thing has been beat up. It's been battered. I've emptied out storage units with this thing. It's filthy. It's filthy. And I do my cleanings. I shampoo the seats and I fucking clean it up and I make it look nice the best I can. But sometimes there's only so much you can do with the household stuff. So I said, you know what? If I get this car for another 10 years, it's paid off. I got to really enjoy it. So I said, I'm going to see if it's worth it to have someone professionally clean it. So they're coming today to do it. I set up an appointment. And I'm actually really excited to see if they bring new life back into the vehicle. I think they will. I think it's going to be worth it. I think it's going to be worth it. So mine was like, it was like 250. Are they going to pull the seats out? I don't know. I have no idea. I'm going to empty it. Like I'm taking everything out. And like the floor mats and everything. I'm taking everything out. Everything. And I feel like it's going to be so nice when it's done. Be like, oh my God, like brand new car. Brand new 2012. Nanai. Outlaws. It's worth it for sure if they pull the seats. Okay. Yeah, I'm sure it is. Before, yeah, I would bet. It's just one of those things. I'm always like, I clean up myself, but like, dude, there's like, like little stains in the cloth seats I can't get off. Like little things like that. And I'm like, you know what? Fuck this. Like, I should have the car for a long time. I might as well enjoy it. So the first time I've ever done this, where I'm going to pay someone to clean the car, I'm like, I want to see if it's worth it. I really want to see if it's worth it. I think it's going to be. I think it's going to be. Nanai, you got one of these, and a Domri and an MH2. Do you want to pick them, sir, or go random? Oh, I should pin something, huh? That'd help. That'd help, Jay. But I'm such a cheap asshole that like it took me, dude. It took me like a month to decide to do this or not. 'Cause I'm such a cheap asshole. I really am. And I was like, all right, like I'll do it. Domri, I'm going right back, and MH2 L1. All right, Nanai, you went 3 for 3 before. Let's see, man. I'd love you to do it again. Oh, dude, I never pull bills. I never pull bills. Never pulled. I'm gonna try. I have not, like, I don't know, like 4 boxes. I've not pulled a bill. Retro overwhelming forces for your showcase foil mythic. Showcase Cruel Ultimatum. Borderless Commander back in town. Borderless Stingback Terror. It's a dragon. And oh, it was green for a second. I thought you got it. A big score, big hit, whatever it's called again. The Omen Path Journey. The Smash, the Ride Down, the Island, and other things that are not Brizzly Bills, because that son of a bitch never shows up ever. It never pulls. I got one in my Wolverine deck too, and he does work. He should be the value he is. Bill on Mana Drain, Sam. Oh, that's wild. That's cool. I say if it's the same pack, that'd be really wild. MH2. We got the Ploy, the Spinner, the Gargoyle, Open, Drifter, the Titan, Etched Plains, Borderless Sanctifier Effect, Showcase Gargadon, Borderless Mythic, Diata, Showcase Foil Floodhound, Retro Foil, Generous Gift for the MH1 Throwback, Etched Soul Snare, Etched Solitary Confinements, and your beautiful Etched Foil Cabal Coffers in the back. Love Cabal Coffers. That was Torment, right? Uncommon from Torment? Yeah, Torment. Okay, not bad. Let's go Domri. You know what we're due for, Nanai? We're due for a good Vampiric Tutor and a Force of Will. And I didn't say or, and it's going to be a Vampiric Tutor and a Force of Will. Watch this. Watch this. It's going to be crazy. Retro Foil, Jester's Cap. Those are cool, too. Borderless Worldly Tutor. Okay. I lied. Worldly Tutor's cool, though. Fucking Dark Depths. Is that the card of the day or what? Jesus Christ, Dark Depths. And a Denizen. Chain Lightning's Mistress Factory. Best island art in the game. It would probably be cool if I use this island art for all my old school decks, but I don't know. It's a little too flashy. I want it more dull. Nice Whirly Tutor, though, buddy. Nice Dark Depths. Dark Depths is the card of the day. It's just the card of the day. Has anybody successfully done the whole Dark Depths thing with the Thespian stage and made it work? It's a pretty cool trick. Nanai, thank you, buddy. Still some cool stuff heading your way. Thank you, Nanai. I'm sure I'm saying your name wrong, and I apologize. Have you? That's awesome. I imagine that would, obviously change the scope of the game pretty quickly. Mr. James from Unstable. I got it way over here. Mr. James. Sorry, James. There's no lottery cards in Unstable. I'm sorry, James. There's no lottery cards in Unstable. You want to go M3, M3, M3? Oh, no, wait. Oh, no. R2. Yeah, there's no 2, 3, 4. There we go. Unstable. For Mr. James. And 6 Russian Core 19s. Oh, I'm reaching way over here. Yeah. Middle tops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, that was exactly 6. Look at that. All right. Let's see. Best of luck, sir. Best of luck, sir. Russian. Uncommon. That guy. And that big old zombie guy right there. Has anyone ever read the books? The Mark Tufo is the author, the Zombie Fallout series. Has anybody read those? I know it's a random question, but blue, green, red, and the rip-off Juzam Djinn card. I read like the first 3 or 4. There's like fucking 16 of them or 20 of them, or whatever there is. I mean to read them all, but I keep forgetting. Good zombie books, though. White card, green card, red card, and that huge big-headed lion guy right there. I remember years ago, I had a Choose Your Own Adventure zombie survival book, and it was fucking awesome. I think I've still got it in my library somewhere, but I forget what it was called. It was a fucking great book. Remember Choose Your Own Adventure books? How fun were those? They gotta make those great again. Reliquary Tower and that Sphinx guy right there. I love the Russian Reliquary Tower. Yeah, there was a zombie. I probably got it in my library somewhere, but it was a zombie Choose Your Own Adventure book. Not like a kid one either, like for adults. It was fucking awesome. It was a great book. I remember I picked one path one time, and little dinosaur guy right there. I picked the path, and basically I ended up sitting in my apartment with some other random guys smoking weed until the apocalypse was over. Oh, it was great. Jay Poo, good morning. Goosebumps. My brother had every one of those. My brother had every book. He had the whole collection. Red, whites, and that guy. He had every one, and when he was done with them, he actually donated them to a school. What a nice guy. What a nice guy. All right. I like the Russian Reliquary Tower. I like that. 3 unstables. Let's get you some beautiful lands, sir. Hopefully some foils. One of the most beautiful things you can see in these is a foil island. They are fucking gorgeous. Just desserts. We got the Constrictor, the Hammer Helper, Wall of Fortune, Eager Beaver, Chevalier, Jellyfish, Nova Elemental, the Upgrade, the Haberdasher, the Discount, and the Goblin. Beautiful island right there. Love those. And your foil squirrel token. I mean, come on. That is absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Isn't like the foil one like $70 or something like that? Like, I think it's up there. I think it's up there pretty good. Marty McFly, good morning. Darth One, how are you? Here we go. The goblins. We got the spell suck, the scorpion, the rigger, octopus, riggers, ponies, minotaurs, the guardians, the nanny, the quest. Very cryptic command and a very beautiful, beautiful forest right there. The foil goblin token. Ooh, that's nice, Sancho. That's good stuff. I never carry that OG Theros. There's some small sets like that. Like I'd never really carry. Here we go. Preservation, capital offense, the desserts, crocodiles, success, merman, the test subject, the killbot, the nanny, steam floggery, ninja, rules lawyer, beautiful swamp right there, and a foil brainiac token. Island, forest, swamp. Good stuff, sir. We'll take those all day long. So yeah, for those that don't know, unstable, unset from 2018. Every pack you get a full art land, and they're absolutely gorgeous. Everyone. If you get a foil one, forget about it. Forget about it. Thank you, Mr. James. 006. That's one better than 007. Thank you, James. Mr. James. Then we're going to go to Zen. We were at Zen for 4 Commander Legends. Yes, sir. Right here. Mr. Zen. Haha, yes, awake. Yes, sir. All right. Coffee. We're gonna go. You know, I'm gonna grab just like these 2 right here. Just 4, just like that. Just like that. All right, Zen. May the Mandarin and Commander plate be in your future because you can't play I can't play the Lotus, so I want you to get good playable stuff. Uncommon Lieutenant, the Artisan, the Raiders, and your Immaculate Magistrate with the Uncommon Alaru, Uncommon Casket, and your foil Common Prying Eyes. Are you able to see if the MH3 pack I just tried to get went through? It did. Yeah, you're good. It looks like it did. I think you're good. I think you're good. I think you're good. Mr. Zen. Mr. Zen, we go again. We go again. Best of luck. We got the Sword Jack, the Oracle, Cast Down, and your Court of Cunning. Love the courts. Uncommon Glacian, Rare Krark, and your foil Common Doom Traveler. Sure. Jason, good morning. Great name. I like it. Smart guy right there. Here we go. Come here, legend. He probably is an asshole. Hey, us massholes unite. Let me tell you something. Lightning, Knowledge, the Succession, and your Rakshasa, the Baser, Uncommon Malcolm, Rare Sengir, and your Etched Uncommon Jury. Very nice. Nice jury right there. We'll take Etched. We'll take Etched. Hey, we're all... There's a little mass hole in all of us. I'm just saying. There's a little mass hole in everybody. Here we go. At least we're not as bad at drivers as everyone in Connecticut. Connecticut is the worst drivers. What is with people in Connecticut? I just got to say. Fencing Ace, the Blade, Spiders, and your Wrong Turn, the Uncommon Nadir, Uncommon Thales, and your foil Common Jalen Tomb. I'm from Georgia. How is the weather in Georgia, like, in general? Because, like, me and my wife were talking, like, in 20 years or something like that, if we decide to retire and move from New England, we're actually talking about, like, Georgia as, like, a nice place for, like, you know, cost of living's a little lower. Weather's not bad. It's warm. How is Georgia to live in? Is it humid? Is it really humid all the time, or is it not so bad? Thank you, Mr. Zen. Is Georgia a good place to live? Nanai, you want to go random again, Nanai? Very humid summer? Don't tell me that. I'm going L1. We're going to go R1. People consider it to be nice weather. It's warm, humid as fuck in the summer, but altogether great place, affordable. Okay. Hey, Colton. Hey, Colton. How are you, bud? Not much, Colton. We did pull an unlimited Ancestral Recall from a pack. That was pretty cool. That was pretty cool. That was a nice pack fresh hit. We'll take that. Nanai, gonna go with a MH3. That was wild. That was a nice pull. All right, Nanai. Short 2 shirts to soak up the humidity. My wife doesn't like the heat, so that probably wouldn't work then. Okay, Nanai, let's go. Khans of Tarkir, Dragon Throne of Tarkir, for your list card. Foil common brass knuckles. Mythic Smothering Tease. There we go, buddy. Smothering Tease. Smothering Tease. The Kraken. The Braids. And your Borderless Magus of the Wheel. Very, very nice. Smalls. Generous gift. Retro Mountain. And your extra planar lens art card. Well, then. We're talking about places to retire, down the road. Because in New England, look, we don't want to deal with winters in New England, when we're older. And so we're talking about places and we don't want places that we're going to be fucking dying of heat. And a lot of places down south, the cost of living is lower. So we talked about that as well. So we're, who knows? Ooh. Final showdown. It's the final showdown. There you go. Final showdown. Borderless Foil Mythic. Path to Exile. We'll take that. Borderless Commander Drake. Big Score. Molten Duplication. And, of course, no Brizzly Bills. Hell to Pay. Nowhere. The Humiliate. Beautiful Mountain. And other smalls that are not Brizzly Bills. Although I could see, you know what maybe is a good option? Is you just get like a small place just to live for like 4 or 5 months while the winter's here in New England. Maybe that's not a bad idea, actually. Just get like a fucking, gotta try retiring on cruise ships. Someone did that experiment, right? Where they lived on a cruise ship permanently because it was cheaper than just like living normally. That's pretty wild. Like they did it for like years, right? It was cheaper than, having a house, vehicles, like the whole 9 yards. I still say, listen, we get 10 of us, we get 100 acres. Everyone gets 9 acres, and you have 10 in the middle for all the parties. You could always move to Georgia in the last 36 hours. We had 80-degree weather, a tornado warning, and snow the next. Oh, fuck that. No, thanks. That's too much extremes. I don't mess with tornadoes or hurricanes and that shit. Assault, Skyclaw, the Hydra. Deny. This is going to be a good pack. Watch this. Landscape, the Mob, the Enforcer. Sink in the Stupor. Foil. Nice. Little bubble in the foil there for your mountain. Little bubble right there. See the bubble? There's a bubble right there. There's a bubble. Retro Vortex, Retro Foil Victimize, Foil Rare Laelia, Borderless Commander Quarry, Portrait Machine, Retro Esper Sentinel with a board, a fucking Iron Eater. Beautiful Esper Sentinel, sir. We'll take it. Deny. Good pulls today, sir. Good stuff. Yeah. $12 sink, Esper Sentinel. Deny. You have had good pulls today, man. Very, very. You're going to like this mail day, buddy. You're going to like this mail day. Thank you, sir. Guys, be like Deny. They're pulling all the good stuff. They're leaving nothing for everybody else. All right. Good stuff. We're going to go back down. We're going to Mr. D. Tom. MH2 set. Yes, sir, Mr. D. Tom. We're going to pull another Esper Sentinel right now. Right now, D. Tom. Another Esper Sentinel. Watch this. Back to back. Just don't look at it. It doesn't exist unless you want it to. We got the Winder, Sanctum Weaver, and your Fire and Ice. Retro Baron, Foil Uncommon Fey Offering, and your List Skull Clamp from the OG Commander. Or that Commander 14? The OG Commander. Either one. It's a Skull Clamp with the OG art. It's pretty awesome. Hell yeah, D-Tom. We'll take that. Mr. D-Tom. Oh, God. There we go. I think I pulled a fucking muscle. I was working out. I've been working out this week trying to be good. I think I pulled a fucking muscle. Doesn't take much, dude, when you get old like me. Fuck. It doesn't take much at all. A-Flow. I can pull a muscle just by looking at it. A-Flow. For an avatar. Rip. Which one would you like, A-Flow, or do you want to go random? Yeah, Deny. The cool thing is they got MH2 throwbacks in there, and it's the good stuff. So that's pretty good. Hot Hands, that's the L1. That's always the L1. I pulled a muscle just doing yoga yesterday. Being old sucks. Well, at least you're doing yoga. Like, that's pretty good. I heard yoga is so beneficial, especially as you become old like us. I really should do that for stretching purposes. It is, yeah. All right, A-Flow. Borderless Foil, Unagi, Kenoshi Island. Foil, Bribery. That guy looks way too happy. Borderless Obsessive Pursuit. We get your Foil Waterbenders Restoration and The Moon Slayer. Dude, slaying moons. I've still never pulled one of those fucking big walls. Never. Not one. Never pulled one. How is that possible? How is that possible? What did you call me, Bloodjammer? What did you call me, Bloodjammer? What did you call me? Aaron Hart, good morning. I know, I'm just kidding. Flo. Hey, Flo. Hey, Flo. Then we're going to go to Sancho. Sancho. Wait, let me see what we got here. Sancho, we're going to do a MH2. Random, I assume, again. Random again. I'm going to go middle. And then, ooh, turtles. Over here. Oh, I got it over here. Left 3. All right, sir. Mr. Sancho. Don't you dare, Bloodjammer. Don't. You won't do it. You won't do it. You won't. No, you won't. You don't. No. Here we go. Sancho. Common. Uncommon Augur. The Witness. Calibrated Blast. Moderation. Mythic Mirari's Wake. Retro Agony. And a beautiful foil Crypt Keeper with a list. Chemistry's Insight. Okay. Mirari's Wake is a great card. Turtles. Ninja Turtles. Does whatever a turtle can. All right, Sancho, best of luck. Best of luck. Come on now. Escapees, the move, the punks, the building, the big brother. Unleashed, why the fuck they have even a version of him as a common? That's just kind of dumb. Yoshi, April, Evolving Wilds from the Commander version. Foil Pizza Planes, Foil Rare, Casey Jones Vigilante, Commander Corpse Jack Menace. Borderless Leatherhead, the Swamp Stalker. Non-foil Teleportation Circle with your borderless foil. Turtles forever. We pulled this trailer the other day. It was gorgeous. It was beautiful. Coco, good morning. I like turtles too. I think it's good. But it's like, why make is that the first time we've had legendary commons? I could be wrong, but like, there may be other ones, but not very many, I would think. Oh, yeah, Spider-Man. I guess that makes sense. Yeah, that's true. Sancho. Thank you, Sancho. Sancho. Nice. We're going to go with the Darth one for a Karlov Manor. Looking for the serialized cards that we've never pulled from Karlov Manor. All right. Darth. Dobob's picking? Okay. L3. I like that. That'll work. Come here, you little bastard. Come here. I got you. I got you. Sip of coffee. Yeah, I pulled something. I'm old. That's what happens. Darth one, best of luck. Borderless Foil, Barb Servitor. We got the Doorkeeper Throw. Borderless Commander, Copy Catchers. Borderless Bone Brood, and your beautiful Shadowy Backstreet for the land on the back. Very nice Shadowy Backstreet. We'll take that. Slimes. Sometimes just a land saves the pack. It really does. A little land helps the whole thing. Ms. Beyond a lot in the Lord of the Rings. Oh, I guess that makes sense. Yeah, I didn't even think about the rest of the universe beyond stuff. I guess that makes sense. Maybe I just never really noticed it. Darth one, we'll take it. Nice land there. Good stuff. We're gonna go to. Hold on. We got a little stack coming up here. CD Bad. You got a nice little stack, CD. I see what you're doing there. CD, do you want to pick them or you want me to grab randomly? It's up to you, bud. Totally up to you. Grab random. All right, you got it. Ravnica, I'm going to reach over here. I'm going to go. Oh, there's only one on the left. I'm grabbing the L1. 3 foundations. I swear I opened that up. Yeah, I did open it up. I think we only took 1 pack out and nothing got hit. We're going to go L3, right back, R1. How about that? We're bouncing around. Okay, hold on. We got Final Fantasy pre-release kit. Haven't touched one of these in a while. Oh yeah, buddy. That's a good one right there. Double Masters 2022. God, I love these. Do I have an open box or is that a freshie? I'm calling it a freshie. I'm calling it fresh. But CB Bad, here's the problem. Here's the problem. We got a problem. I don't know which box to pick. So CB Bad, you tell me left to right, 1 through 4. You're picking it. So I don't feel any guilt. 2. That way, if it's terrible, I don't feel any guilt. That's it makes me feel better. But if it's good, then you can take all the credit. We're gonna go 1 and 11. Oh, it slid. I'll go the L1. Gotta go the L1. Maybe we do Final Fantasy Omega. Fuck yeah. Oh, I got 3 left. See, I'm gonna make you pick this one too. Left to right, 1 through 3, pal. 2. Yeah, and then we're gonna go. Ooh. Just because these are big boys, I'll let you pick that one. Revised. Let's fucking go. Yes, let's do it. Yes, let's do a revised. Left butt. You know, a lot of you guys are showing a lot of love to the left cheek. You guys are leaving the right cheek alone. The right cheek gets lonely, you know. Right cheek can get lonely. And all right, sir, are you ready? Are we ripping everything? That's the question. This is a beautiful stack, sir. We're not ripping it. Are we doing? I'll be happy to ship it. No ship shaming. If you want it all shipped, if you want it ripped, however you want to do it. Totally up to you. Ship, please. Not a problem. Not a problem. Not a problem. Let me get a box here going for you, sir. If you get any cool pulls, let me know. Let me know. Let me know. I hope you get all good stuff. Good draft these. Fuck yeah, dude. That's awesome. Fuck yeah. Enjoy that. Enjoy these. 1, 2, 3. The foundations. Only 1 pack was open earlier. Nothing big was in it. So hopefully you get some, manifoils or fractures or something. So, and then do you want me to leave this in here or crack it open and just put the pack in there? I'll leave it in here. That's fine. I'll leave it in there. Dude, enjoy that rip, man. That should be a good time. That should be a good time. That. We'll do that. All right, good. Good, sir. Thank you. That's all going to head your way. It's all going to head your way. Mr. Dobob for a retail. Maybe a few more packs. Yeah, CD, thank you very much, pal. I appreciate you, bud. I'll be on for probably another hour or so. My thoughts usually, but another hour. Dobob. For a retail. M4, my son said. I think your son is right. Holy smokes, that one revised pack was like, I like that pack. Yeah, revised are big. They're big. I don't think there is M4. I think I got 2 on the left. I got 2, 3, 3. So tell him I'm sorry. I failed. Middle bottom, that'll work. Tell your son I failed and I apologize. All right, Mr. Dobob. Let's pull a tutor. The Giant, the Charge, Homunculus, the Crab, Grave Purge, nope, Fester Creep, the Whelp, the Spray, the Hamlet Captain, Formless Nurturing, Boundless Krasis, the Warhammer, Commander 17, Meddling Mage, Draina from Commander 17, and oh, God, I love these. God, these are nice. Foil Memnite. I love this art. So good. Beautiful card, Mr. Dobob. Beautiful card. What are people looking for my Ikoria? So, Triomes. There's a lot of stuff actually in Ikoria. Triomes, Ozoliths, Drannith Magistrates, Brood Moths. There's a lot of cool stuff in that set. There's a lot of cool stuff. And some of these Peruse kits, Kinabana Prodigy, and some of these Peruse kits have been fucking loaded, dude. Like, we pulled some good ones. Thank you, Mr. Dobob. We're going to go with the Dark Sparrow. Assassin's Creed. Oh, wow, you killed it. Okay, Assassin's Creed's gone. That's it. Fate packs. Yeah, Triumphs. That's yep. And they're so good. They haven't been reprinted yet either. They are, dude. Those are 6 years old. They haven't been reprinted. So they're, and the borderless ones are great. And if you want fun ones, I got the Japanese Ikoria packs where you can get the beautiful Triumphs and Godzilla cards. So just food for thought. I gotta buy ass in Creed. Dark Sparrow. We're ripping this, right? Right. The Dark Sparrow. You tell me, Dark Sparrow. You want to rip these open? I'd like to. It'd be cool. It'd be cool. I'd love to pull a serialized card. I haven't pulled one out of Assassin's Creed yet. Commander Masters. Where do I have those for sets? I do have one more box. Perfect. Perfect. Dark Sparrow, you here, bud? So, CD, you guys doing like a chaos draft? Is that what you guys are doing? That's gonna be a spicy chaos draft, man. I know collector packs aren't meant for drafting, but I think if you're doing like a chaos draft, you gotta throw some in there for some spice. You know what I mean? Just for some flash. Dark Sparrow, I'm guessing you're not here. So here's the last 2 packs of the box. What are the main sets with the colored swords? What do you mean the colored swords? Like Sword of Feast and Famine, like those swords? So they're all over the place, really, but like a lot of them are master sets. MH1 has some smaller swords. Double Masters OG has some bigger swords. Even the vintage stuff has some swords. We don't say colored anymore. Wow. Well, not touching that one. KC Lucky for a pair of pre-release kits. Jesus Christ. All right, I'm ripping. Oh shit! I forgot these are all sealed together. Hold on, give me a minute. Let me see. Hold on. Come on. Come on. Open up, you little bastard. Oh yeah. KC. KC, are we ripping these open? Tell me we are. KC, tell me we're ripping these open. I like doing these. These are fun. All right, sir, let's go. Yeah, I'm hoping these guys do a good job with my car today. I've never had this service before. So it's funny because I was going to go to someone locally, but I was like, I Googled it. There's a website called detail.com. That's what I went through. So I'll let you guys know how it is. I'll give you my review later on. Let's see. Beautiful white dice. Beautiful white dice. Pre-release card is blue. Oh, fuck off. Hell yeah, man. Shark Typhoon pre-release. There we go. Casey is lucky. Good stuff, sir. Good stuff. All right. Hell yeah. Let's see what else you get in here. Very nice. Very nice. No, nothing really for commons and Ikoria, so we just skip right past that. Neutralize the Gnar, the Crystal, and your Mythos. Goddamn Mythos. Goddamn Mythos. It was funny because I bought a bunch of these Ikoria pre-release kits not too long ago, and I was like, I thought these were great. I'm glad we're having a lot of fun with them. Liger, the Dancer, the Enforcer, and your Titan Ape. The Ape's a good little hit. So you guys played Commander like 4 hours? How many last night? How many games did you guys get? It was just one? One crazy game, or did you get a few? The Fox, the Thundermane, the Raptor, and your Yorion with a foil common dark bargain. Come on, Triomes. Come on, Triomes. I just love the old pre-release cards next to the date on them. One crazy game lasts over 3 hours. It's awesome. Was everyone involved the whole time, or did someone get knocked out early? That's the worst. Prophet, Ominous Seas, Bond, beautiful Triome right there. That's what we're looking for, buddy. Man, that's nice. You can't beat these arts, man. They're so phenomenal. They're so good. They're so good. Beautiful Triome, bud. Beautiful. Oh, that's good. The worst is when someone gets knocked out after like hour 1. The game's supposed for 2 more hours. It's like, all right. That's me, like, just like end the game so someone else can play it and get back in. Mentor, the Breach, Mamba, and your Whirlwind of Thought. Good little hit right there. Yes, you do now, Casey. Do all the Triumphs look like that? Or that's the borderless treatment. The regular ones look like regular. But you get those Boros ones pop up just as often too, which is cool. And they're freaking gorgeous. The Prey, the Mentor, the Elemental, and your Adventurer with a foil uncommon Stampede. Shark Typhoon, Borderless Triumph, not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Nice little whirlwind of thought too. That's one. And say the Nanai, I always tell people, and if the Japanese Ikoria collector packs, and I push those because I think they're great. Something about the Japanese language with those Borderless Triumphs, it just looks good. It just looks really good. I love them. KC, blue dice, and your Titan's Nest for your beautiful enchantment right there. Pre-release. Okay, let's keep going. One Triumph in the last one. The most we've ever... What we got, I think it was like 3 in one kit. There we go. The Reflection, the Stampede, the Enforcer, and Karuga. Karuga. The dice are random. Yep, it's the dice is a pre-release kit, so like you get the set symbol on the dice whenever you go to the pre-releases. Cool way to collect them. Different colors. Ann Brown, good morning. Well, Colton, if you can't read Japanese, then you need to learn Japanese. So, Colton, get on that. Death's Oasis and a foil rare Yorion. Kraken token. I can speak Japanese. I can speak Russian. It's easy. Red card, blue card, green card, white card. It's easy. Mr. Crumbs, how are you? It's easy. The Shore Shark, the Liger, the Thundermane, and Luris the Dream Den with a foil uncommon rescuer. Oh, hi. Oh, hi, Crumbs. Oh, hi. Oh, hi. Another one. Take a peek at Ikoria Commander decks. They were good decks. They are good decks. The Step, the Empathy, the Parcel Beast, and your Mythic General Kudro. Very nice with the foil swamp. You like the General. Good morning, Crumbs. Oh, hi, Crumbs. It's Crumbs. It's Crumbs. All right, let's keep going on. Uncommon, Forever Beast, the Lockdown, the Mamba, and your rare Dirgebat. Dirgebat. Come on. One more. Give me one Triumph, for Christ's sake. Come on. Or an Ozolith will be fine. We haven't seen Ozolith in a little bit. It's been a while. The Beckoner, the Rumbler, the Giver, and your Genesis Ultimatum. Damn it. We have not seen an Ozolith in a bit. It's been a bit. Well, KC, like the first kit, not a huge fan of the second one, but still very cool, buddy. Thank you, Mr. KC. We tried. We tried. All right, where's my tape? There's my tape. God, imagine a pre-release Ozolith. That'd be such a great pull. That'd be a nice one. Turtles ended up prevailing for the win. I upgraded a bit, but it was fun. Oh, did you use the pre-con, or did you build it from scratch? Pre-con. Okay. Cool. I heard that's a fun deck. I heard the pre-con's a fun deck to play with. I haven't grabbed one yet. I probably should. It looks like the prices are going up, so I probably should. Very nice, sir. We're gonna go to Fishy for 3 Russian MH1s. Yeah, dude, let's pull something crazy out of Russian MH1. It's fun. It's easy to stop though, so you need to make some... Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, it's 5 colors, right? Yeah. Fishy. All right, Fishy. You tell me which 3 packs we're gonna open for some good stuff. L1R1 Hot Hands. L1R1. And this guy's sticking up right there. All right, ladies and germs, let's see some Russian cards. God, imagine like a foil Ranger Captain of Eos. Yeah, there's only one pre-con for Turtles. Spore Frog. Bear, that guy. Black card, blue card, black card. Rats, talismans, more talismans, and a big old Russian sliver right there with a snow-covered forest. Sure. Does 2022 Duel Masters have swords? I don't think so. I don't believe so. I don't believe so. White, green, white, red. Ooh, blue. Oh, green. Oh, red. Blue, red. Changeling, nice. Uncommon, Oriflame. White card. White card. And your Eldamri's Call. Very nice hit right there. Snow-covered island. We'll take the Eldamri's Call. Always. You can play that same deck with like 4 different combinations of commanders. Oh, that's pretty cool. See, that's kind of fun then. So you can kind of have it go a different way. That's pretty cool. It's versatile. It's versatile. It's versatile. Red, blue, white, green, sliver. Everybody, what's she doing? What is she doing? She's pooping. She's pooping. That guy, that thing, blue card, and your Sisay with a snow-covered island. And it's a CR card. She's pooping. She's pooping. Morning poop. Yep. Get that one out of there. Get that first one out of the way quick so you can enjoy your day. Thank you, Fishy. We're going to go to BA for a kit. Yep. BA, we ripping? Hell yeah, we are. Best of luck, BA. 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 Green dice. Ooh, nice Luris. Love that one. Beautiful Luris pre-release. 18th and 19th of April, 2020. The heart of COVID right there. The heart of COVID. All right, let's go. Uncommon. We got your Wolf Bear, the Protocol, the Harvester, and fucking Skycat Sovereigns. Jesus Christ. That's the card of the day. Skycat Sovereign. When did everything shut down? It was like May? I think it was like, it was right before this. So I remember Joe, so him and my buddy Nick went to the Theros pre-release in like December. And then there was no Ikoria pre-release because everything was shut down. Everything was shut down. But I know before there was no pre-releases for Ikoria because of COVID. So Mythos. I remember that because my wife had 6 months off of work. They offered to pay, I think it was 3/4 of her pay to stay home, and she's like, "Fuck yeah!" So she stayed home for 6 months and got paid. And I was like, "Good for you. Take advantage of it." Fox, Rex, the Elemental, and the Felidar. The old Felidar right there. Okay, these things are just teasing us right now. These are starting to tease us a little bit. Come on, Triomes, Ozlis. Pick any pre-release from an. Oh, that's cool. Sorry for the questions, but can the Dullmaster's regular pack get the Borderless Sword? I believe so. Or is that he shipped it all? He wanted it all shipped. Can you get Borderless Swords and OG Double Masters? I don't remember. It's a good question, actually. Path, Wishgiver, the Mayor, and your Garuda. No worries about the questions, man. No big deal at all. I guess if I was all ships for Doc 6 months and all the bullshit we had to go through to follow. Oh, really? I can only imagine. That was a wild time, COVID. When you look back, you're like, what the fuck? Leosaur, Force, the Mayor. Hey, Triome. There we go. Finally. Ketria Triome for BA. Finally. The entire King got us through. It's true. I'm never going to financially recover from this. Dude, I just remember like every day was like boozing every day because there's nothing else to do. And some days it was like, all right, we'll wait till noon. Some days it was like 11 a.m. You're like, well, fuck it. There's a lot of boozing going on. Skybonder, the Raptor, the Crystal, and your Borderless Mythic Vadrox. What really bothered me, was during that time, during COVID, liquor stores remained open because they were essential businesses. I go, if that's the case, then this country's got a fucking problem. That's why I remember saying that. Not bad, sir. Not bad. I remember liquor stores being open because it was essential business. I'm like, that's fucking crazy. But what they actually said was because some people would have withdrawals. I'm like, okay, fix the problem. Yeah, I say obviously we got a problem if that's an essential business. I'm like, Jesus Christ. You leave those angels alone. BA. Thanks, bud. Hey, trust me. At that time, I was doing a lot of drinking too because there's nothing else to do. So we used to do a lot of drinking and gardening. It was great. Nanai. Nanai. We ripping, sir? They were saviors. They were saviors, I will say that. You just beat Red Dead 2. Nice. Nice. Got married during COVID, screwed up our wedding so badly too. Almost lost all our money we put towards location. Cater canceled Tuesday before. Dude, a buddy of mine said that too. Where like they had problems with that too, and they were being dicks, like they weren't going to refund. It's like no. If you're canceling, then you're fucking refunding. Yeah, I heard there were some scumbag businesses around that time that took advantage of way too much shit. White dice and your Death's Oasis. Death's Oasis for enchantment. The scammer, the scamming that was going on during COVID, unprecedented. All the business loans that no one ever fucking paid back. Flare, the hole, the spill, and your eerie ultimatum. Balgrim, good morning. All right. Come on, Triomes. Fight as one, the Score Shark, the Starix, and your Mythos of Nethroi. Come on, Ozlith Triomes. Come on now. We can do it. Ozlith and Triomes. Uncommon Subdual, the Symbiote, the Crystal, and your Bonders Enclave. Nice little land right there. We'll take that. Unthinkable, good morning. Emmett, good morning. Here we go. Watch magic happen. Just showing some random dude's mouth and beard. It's kind of weird. Do you have pictures all dressed up with a mask and the funniest, so we could look back in 20 years? Yeah, right. Yeah, it was a wild time when you think about it, man. And I work in a grocery store, so I lived through the front lines of it. It was fucking crazy. People were fucking weird, man, during COVID. I gotta tell you, Harvester, Breach, Colossification, and I get it, because some parts were scary. But after a while, you're like, wait a minute. And the more time goes by, more like back and you go, what the fuck? The Dragon, the Auricorn, back for more, and your Umari the Collector. Come on, let's get a Triumvir and Ozlith, for God's sake. We got going for 9 eyes. We had good pulls today. We gotta add one more good thing. Come on, 9. Let's do it right here. Right here. We got your Crater, the Prophets, back for more, and your rare Lava Brink Venturer. Damn it. Sorry, 9. I picked the wrong one. I'm sorry. You got some cool hits, but not the big stuff we're looking for, unfortunately. How we'd handle it. Dude, so here's the problem. If tomorrow they go, oh my God, there's another thing, everyone's gonna go, I don't give a shit. This is what's gonna happen. Thank you, 9. That's heading to you, bud. 9. Then we're gonna go to we got a little bit in the queue here, don't we? We're gonna go to Nelsie. Nelsie, you got a little stack there. Nelsie, do you want to pick him or go random, sir? Nelsie, do you want to pick him or go random? Random, please. Okay, we got 3 Japanese Strixhavens. Sure. I got those right there. 3 Phyrexia sets. I like those. Phyrexia sets. I always lose that box. Oh, there, I found it. Ooh, Infinity. Very, very nice. There's a Mana Class right there. That's a Mana Class right there doing Infinity. Yep. Nelson. Kaladesh Russian. Yeah. Kaladesh Russian. And a pre-release kit. All right, Nelson, are we ripping? Or are we shipping? Oh, and a TSR Russian. Very cool. Rip it. Let's fucking go. All right, Nelson, we got that. And then after you is going to be Fishy. Okay. Let's do last. All right, sir. Best of luck. Morning, Miss Patch. All rise. The Honorable Miss Patch is here. HR is in the building, so you better behave yourself. Except she does not allow pants. That's the only thing. You better behave, but she's not going to allow you to wear any pants. I'm just telling you. Here we go. Black dice. And your Mythos. God damn it. I didn't like that one. All right. It's all right. We're going to get good stuff in here. Short, no. Shorts are just little pants. Don't try to skirt the rules here, pal. Shorts are just little pants. All Hunter, that thing, the crystal, and your hunted nightmare. Skirts, nope. Well, no. Here we go. Uncommon Reflection, the Lurker, the Elemental, and Karuga. Ooh, Shark Token. Shark Token's cool. There's no difference from which I can both believe and be pantsless. Behave and be pants. Sorry, we're not asking you to behave, Spankies. We're just saying what the rules are. You do what you got to do, brother. Nar, the path, the tactics. Winona, very nice for your mythical. We'll take that in your foil. Fox. I'll just make sure not to drop anything in front of you. Hey, Jay, drop my pen over there. I'm not getting it. The Reflection, Neutralize, the Hemophage, and the Gem Razor. Where are the goddamn Ozlis and Triomes? This is ridiculous. Uncommon, the Path, the Rescuer, the Stampede. Hey, there we go. Finally, Ketria Triome. Beautiful. Beautiful. Sorry. A million notifications on my phone. Sorry. Hell yeah. Hey, Triomes are good stuff. The Rumbler, the Empathy, the Nightbonder, and good old Umari with a foil naturalist right there. Well, we got one Triome. No Ozlis in this whole case yet. We've literally just opened an entire booster box worth, no Ozlis. Well, all right. Nelson, that's that. Now we're gonna whoa. Take it easy. There we go. All right, Strixhaven. These should have 50% chance for alternate arts in each one of these packs. So best of luck, sir. Let's see what we get. A little bonus rare lesson right there. That one. That thing. That guy. And holy moly, a foil. Oh, that'd be so nice, Spankies. I'd love to see that. I'm sure we've pulled one before. I don't know. I don't know if we have. It'd be cool. Stormkiln, very nice. Snarls, Divine Gambits, Green Card, Secret Lair. Yeah, that's the alternate art. I always forget which one that is. The Duress or mine's. I always forget things like Duress. I get it wrong. I get that one wrong every time. I don't know why. Oh, Dragon's Approach. Nice common there. We'll take those. Expressive Iteration. We'll take that right there. And your green card, Divine Gambit for the alternate art. Very nice. And your foil blue. Love the alternate arts. Love them. All right, Phyrexia set. Yeah, I love those. Those are always nice. And you know what? The chance for those alternate demonic tutors is always there. Mythic Nahiri, we'll take that. We get your Thrumming Bird, the Sprinter, the Anointer, the Reservoir, and other smalls that are not. Ooh, Phyrexian Island, very nice. Smalls that are not Elesh Nords. Come on, Ellie. Foil Common Roots, we got your Masticore, the Dancer, the Sky Warden, the Finisher, the Chair, Fisher, and other things that are not Elesh Norn. Signed art card. Phyrexia set again. Foil Common Long Legs. Monumental Facade for your rare. The Punisher, the Salvo, the Reunited, Sleepers, and other things that are not Elesh Norns. Okay, we try again. Okay, we tried. Time Spiral Russian. Best of luck here. Slivers, nice. Terror Expanse, Goblins, Charms, Carnophage, Blue Card, Phthisis, Mirboa, that guy, and your Mangara. Retro, Arch of Araska, and a foil Russian, uncommon, whatever the hell that is. But it's a Time Spiral foil Russian. Dude, Nelson, Time Spiral is so amazing. It really is. And the Russian ones can have some crazy premiums. Crazy foil premiums. Kaladesh, Russian. Kaladesh, Russian. Blue card, black card, white card, artifact card, blue card, black card, green card, artifact card, red card, green card, uncommon gold card, green card, red card, and whoa, she is screaming. That's the look your wife gives you when you didn't do the dishes when she asks you. She's like, "I told you to do the fucking dishes." That's what she looks like. And you're like, sorry, I fucked up again. Unfinity. There we go. Unfinity. Best of luck. We got the plot armor, the cannonball, the gatebot, the zookeeper, the bioluminary, happy, centrifuge, beat and greet Sisse, galaxy robot pinata, galaxy fluoros of mirrors marvels, angelic herald, retro throwback, spike, tournament grinder, very nice, Ignacio, island, and your galaxy swamp. Beautiful galaxy swamp right there. Beautiful lands and the unsets. Can't really hate them. They're pretty nice. All right. Nelson, thank you, buddy. Definitely some cool hits for you there. Thank you, bud. All heading your way. There's my tape. All right. Nelson. I'm probably spelling that wrong, aren't I? Nelson. I got it. There we go. Angel, good morning. Thank you, Nelson. I appreciate you, bud. Those are heading your way, man. Good there. Good there. Fishy for 2 Russian MH1s. Fishy. Last sip of coffee. Oh, it went well. My review went fine. It went good. First and last, left or right? Yeah, my review was fine. It's good. Good. I'm doing my job. I'm doing my job. Oh, left. I'm sorry. Left first and last. I'm stupid. I can't read. Here we go. Sorry. All right, Fishy. Leslie, good morning. I'll get another one in about 6 months. So that's pretty cool. Russian MH1. Kai's Guile. Snow-covered plains. Foil uncommon. Ooh, nice little regrowth right there. Russian foil regrowth. That's cool. That's very cool. I like that. That card's so good, it's restricted in some formats. That's how good it is. All right, Fishy. Best of luck. Slivers, white card, that thing, that guy. Slivers, that thing, that thing, that thing. Automaton, black card. Unicorns, green card. That guy right there. And your fallen Shapoopy. The fallen Shinobi. Like that foil regrowth. That's pretty cool. Thank you, Mr. Fishy. Mr. Fishy, that's yours, bud. Thank you very much. Next, Nanai for an OG Double Masters. Let's do those. I put that somewhere over here. Nanai, you tell me where, brother. Yeah, right? Falling some poopy? Unless you were trying to. You know, hey, if you go, hey, look. Poopy. if it's your thing, it's your thing. Morning, Swamp. How are you, bud? I will find a sword. Now, you want me to go hot hands? We going hot hands? This is the one. Not only am I going to get you a sword, but I'll get you a sword. Watch this. Watch this. It's going to be great. This is me greatest sword ever. It'll be so incredible. Wow. Greatest sword. Here we go. Clear shot. Battle Shaman. Empath. The Rage. Sift. Mirror Retriever. Beautiful Tron Land. And the Mage. Uncommon Thopter Foundry. Uncommon Skull Muncher. Uncommon Sphinx. And your Mythic. Rico of Two Reflections. Cool Mythic right there. We'll take that. And your Maze of Ith. Classic. Foil common Fortify and a foil uncommon Flicker Wisp. Love Maze of Ith. I think it's a staple in every deck. It's my opinion. We'll take that, sir. A couple usable. You'll use those. You'll use those. Very cool. Thank you, Nine. Beautiful. Beautiful. All right. All right. Let's see where we're at here. Nine. Where's your bag? Where's your bag? Do I need another one for you? I'm going new bag there. Thank you, bud. Hey, thank you, brother. Dude, you got some cool hits today, man. You're gonna enjoy this mail day for sure. Yeah. There's probably so many good hits you forgot half of them, but you're gonna when you open the mail, you make, oh yeah, that's pretty good. The Rosh for 2 Saviors and 2 Modern Masters 15s. That's cool, yeah. The Rosh. Random and rip. We'll go L1. We'll go L1, L1, just like that. How about that? And then we're gonna go. This one's sticking up, so I gotta grab that one. And then the middle near the bottom. All right. All right. All right. All right. We'll do Saviors first. Best of luck, bud. Best of luck, bud. All right, little Saviors of Kamigawa. We got the Watchword. We got the Fury's Fire, the Illusionist, the Life's Roar, Clutch, Shinin of Stars Lights, Earthly Bond. Whoa. Whoa. Yep. Scout, the Taken, Bone Setter, Frey, Uncommon, Chariot, Uncommon, Riders, your rare, Pain's Reward, and a foil uncommon, Descendant of Kiyomaro. Very cool foil uncommon from Saviors. Just had an awakening? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Galdrar, good morning. Good morning. Oh, you know what? I gotta finish up a little early and get my car prepped. So I'm gonna start a last call. If you guys want to jump in, I'll give it a few minutes, like a little bit of soft last call. But if you guys want to, please jump in now, please. Takanuma, the Lore Weaver, the Spellblade, the Will, Murmurs from It. The art from the set was fantastic. Dosen's Oldest Chance, Nat Miser, the Moth Rider, Inner Fire, Uncommon Adamaro, Shadow, Evermind, and the good old Homoro Human Ascendant for Saviors. Oh, well, let's try to pull you a Mox, sir. This way. We got the Ogre, the Inversion, Growth, Denied, Steady Progress, the Phalanx, the Knight, the Vitae, Citadels, Frogmites, Uncommon, Bounce Land, Artisan Kozilek, nice uncommons, Hobgoblin, and your rare, the Master Breeder with a foil common, Fortify. Isn't that the best job ever, Master Breeder? It's the best job ever. I think you get tired after a while, though. Helltail We Are At has an automated pancake conveyor belt. Fuck off. No way. That's awesome. I saw this cool thing on TikTok. It was for sheet tray pancakes. I was like, oh, that looks pretty cool. But an automatic pancake conveyor belt cooker. That's fucking awesome. Growth, the Manta, Rebuttal, Journey, the Changeling, Smithereens, Thalet, Citadels, Enforcer. We got the Imp right there, the Guardian. We got the Rebirth, and your rare Thunderblast with a foil common, Flamekin. Damn it, no Moxes, sir. The Rosh. We tried. No Moxes. We tried. Thank you, buddy. Just never push a button. Pops out 2 pancakes worth of batter. Cooked. Put the. That's awesome. That's fucking cool. That is cool. That's a fancy hotel right there. That's a fancy hotel. Thank you, Rosh. So yeah, soft last call. If you want to jump in, please do so now. We got Martyr for a pair of MH2 sets. I'm sorry, Marty McFly. I'm sorry, Marty X9. 2 for you, sir. Oh, the one hot dog. Hey, one hot dog. I got a question for you. Because your name is Hot Dog, I got a question for you. It's pretty important. I gotta see if you get it right. Let's go left and right. Let's just go like that. You guys know the question already, but I gotta ask it again. Is Hot Dog still here or did he leave? I think he left. Ketchup, you shut your mouth, James. No. Wait, Stinkin', you bite your hot dogs? No bites. No bites and no buns. just a, just the hot dog, a little bit of mayonnaise. Oh my god. Here we go, Marty. We got your Batterbone, we got your Retro Profane Tutor, and you got your Chainer right there, your Blacksmith Skill, and a Foil Common prototype with the list, Canyon Jerboa from Zendikar Rising. No bites. Yeah, no bites when it comes to hot dog eating. You just put it down there. Am I right? There you go. There you go. Commons. Uncommon Drifter, the Chancellor, Gaia's Will, Chance Encounter, Showcase Floodhound, your Foil Common Raise, and your list from Commander 18. Yeah, Commander 18, and Treat the Dead. A little miracle card for you. Marty McFly. Thank you, buddy. That's all heading your way. Thank you, Marty. Alrighty. Ooh, Hans, I see what you did there. Hans, I see what you're doing. You're doing a little commander action, Hans. All right, Hans, we picking or going random, sir? All right, guys. Final last call. Give it 1 minute. Then once I'm done with Hans packs, the sign goes up. Little sneaky Hans. L1. Commander Legends, dude. Collectors, I love these. MH2. MH2. Ooh, MH2 is a left or a right. There's a left or a right. R. You're leaving an L1 behind? How dare you, sir? Hans. Then we're going to go to 3 Commander Legends. Yep, okay. 3 Commander Legends, which is right. I just had it. What did I do with it? This goes over here. Did I bury it? Nope, I didn't bury it. Commander Legends, where the hell? Oh, it's right here. Right in front of me. 3 of those, sir. 35, the Regross Foil Russian. Very nice. Good, yeah. 1 from each. Yeah, those, like I said, foil Russian cards, crazy premiums. They really are. Especially their playables. All right. Guys, last call. Once I finish ripping these 5 packs, the sign will go up. Hans, we're ripping, right? I know we have to be. Of course. Best of luck. Commander Legends, then MH2, then OG Commander Legends again with the collector. Best of luck here, sir. Cloak, Altasaur, other things. Small. Uncommon Advocates, the Wilderness, the Strong. Nightshade Harvester, Uncommon Elena, Uncommon Slurk, and your etched rare Sengir. I'll take a little etched right there. Actually, that's the second etched to the box. Usually only get 1. Silver, Diamond, Spurs. Good morning. Commander Legend. All right, let's see. Best of luck. The Celebration, the Evos Isle, the Winnower, and your rare Necrotic Hex, Uncommon Anara, rare Yurlock, and a foil common Path of Ancestry. Sure. Again, even the commons, uncommons, they're all usable. If you play Commander, there's stuff you can use for anything. It's great. That's why it's great. All right, here we go. I don't think we ever actually drafted this. We drafted Baldur's Gate one time. That was fun. Took a while. I've never actually drafted this one. Vow of Duty, the Engine, the Torrent, and your Coercive Recruiter. Uncommon Kedis, Uncommon Galanra, and your foil common Silverback Shaman. That's the thing. They're all usable. Like, that's why you open a box of Commander Legends for yourself, like this one. You're gonna have so many parts and pieces to build forever. It's great. Most of it's all usable. That's what's good about it. Decoy, we saw a few. Yeah, Decoy, we saw a few nice pendants. We did. MH2 Collector, we got the Bridge, Break Ties. Very last color, buddy. You got about 30 seconds if you want to grab anything. Harvest, Zealot, Uncommon Witness, Uncommon Ending, Etched Plains, Borderless Marsh Flats. There we go, brother. Hell yeah. Borderless Mythic Titanium, Protector of Argoth. She a pretty one. Retro Foil Narcomancer. Retro Foil MH1 Throwback Tribute Mage. Very nice. Etched Retro MH1 Throwback Lenore Tribe. Etched Retro Profane Tuner. And a goddamn beautiful counterspell. God, it's a nice counterspell. I love that one. Beautiful. Okay. Okay. We'll take that. Not bad, sir. Commander Legends, OG collector, man. These things, they can be loaded, they can be trash, they can be everywhere in between. Did you fishy? Nice. We'll get to those shortly. In Russian, that's fucking cool. That's fucking cool. All right, Commander Legends OG. If you know, you know. Best of luck. Throne Guard, Cartographer, the Twins, Iroas, Scout. All the ink is so light on these. The Pyramid for the Uncommon, Sword Jack, Rayav, Prava, Foil Mythic, Profane Transfusion. Nice little foil mythic. Little guy right there. Borderless Fact or Fiction. Borderless Austere Command. Etched Kanji. Etched Mythic. Yuriko. Pretty cool. And your Etched Alagath. That's okay. That's okay. It's okay. Some cool hits in there. Nothing wild, but some cool hits in there. Yeah, nothing crazy, unfortunately. If they didn't reprint Yuriko to the ground, that'd probably be a valuable card right there. But they did reprint to the ground, unfortunately. Foil Mythic being that 9 mana cycle. Those actually do a lot of work to get them out, but it's a lot of mana. Thank you, Mr. Hans. We gave it a shot. We gave it a shot, buddy. For those Commander Legends. All right, guys. No more purchases, please. No more purchases. I'm gonna finish up the queue and I call it a day. I think you're right, Hans. I think you're right. Unfortunately. All right. Thank you, Mr. Hans. Oh boy. I'd love to see like a Borderless Foil Mana Drain or something like Borderless Foil Commander's Plates and shit like that. There's so many good hits that can be found. Hans? Hans? Hans. All right, thank you there. No more purchases. Sign's going to go up. Jason knows how to break a man down. Oh, man. No more purchases, please. No more purchases. Let me reload this and see where we are. We are going to go to James for an MH1 Russian, a Time Spiral Russian. James, left back, middle bottom. Gotcha. Left back. Yep. Yep. And then middle bottom for TSR. Yep. Got it. Yep. James, you have pulled some fucking heat in Russians. Let's do it again. Best of luck, James. Best of luck. Red card, white card, green card, artifact card, red card, white card, black card, gold card, blue card, black card, uncommon white card, regrowth, very nice, green card, and your Russian Giver of Runes. Very cool, man. Very, very cool. Snow-covered swamp and a foil angel token. I really like that, actually. That'd be cool in a foil. Okay. Not bad, sir. TSR. This one, dude, can get spicy quick. These can get spicy real quick. I think like this, I've got those 2 boxes of TSR listed. That's like all there is for Russian TSR, I think, in the market pretty much. They're asking for like way more now for them. Slivers. Grape Shot. Blue card. Big Game Hunter. Blue card. Sliver. And your is that Fungus Sliver? Retro. Shit, which one's that? Yup. Remember that, Fishy? $10 a pack. That was nice. That was nice. Dude, I honestly, I'm pretty sure that we cleared out the market and the planet for Russian TSR. We opened a lot, dude. And like literally, I think I was the only one buying them on the market. And now they're just gone. I haven't looked for a while, but when I stopped buying them, after I bought these couple, the cheapest ones next were like $720 a box. I'm like, okay. I go, that's it. Which I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. Speaking of TSR, I sold one of the Russian retro foil Grenzos. It was at the no one's gonna buy this price, and someone bought it. No shit. That's awesome, man. You probably had the only one on the market, though, right? There's probably the only one on the market. Yeah, that's awesome, man. Good stuff. Yeah, there was a lot of crazy hidden value we find in TSR Russian packs, dude. Actually, no, I'm curious. I'm gonna look on eBay right now for Russian TSR. I'm curious. MTG Russian Time Spiral box. Yeah, cheapest ones I'm seeing here, $730 plus $35 in shipping. That's it. There's one box. That's it. There's no more left. We cleared out the market over the past couple of years. KC, are we ripping, buddy? We did that. We did that. Ripping. Retro foil. Wait a minute. What do you mean retro foil Yawgmoth? Oh, the retro foil Russian Yawgmoth? We pulled that from TSR? Did I do that? Yeah, okay. Yeah? Oh. Geez, that's probably a spicy meatball right there then. All right, KC, blue dice and your inspired ultimatum for your pre-release card. Can we please get an Ozlith? We opened 1 million of these today. We just need one Ozlith, for God's sakes, to show they exist. Just one. Just one. Crater, the Crystal, and the Spill with your Yorion. Shark token. Cool shark token. Is a shark token still worth a few bucks? It was. It was. Uncommon Subdual, the Harvester, the Breach, and of course, a goddamn Mythos. Dude, I feel like, are we just grabbing the trash pre-release kits and the rest of them going to be loaded, or are these all trash? Come on. We've had some great ones, but these lately have not been phenomenal. Cyclone. That's not it. That's not it. That's not it. Come on. Come on. Not asking for the world here, just some decent stuff. The All Hunter, the Tactics, that thing, and your Obosh, the Prey Piercer. Dude, the last case, yeah, it was, Sancho. It was. Fucking crazy loaded. Neutralize, the Dragon, the Enforcer, and your Labyrinth Raptor. Yep. Little mid. Little mid, Ikoria. Little mid here. Best of luck. Uncommon Auricorn, the Mamba, Stampede, and your Mythic Fiend Artisan. I haven't seen that one in a while. It's pretty cool. Very low printed stamp there. And your foil Light of Hope. Little Fiend. Ultimatum pre-release card. Thank you, Mr. KC. Thank you, Mr. KC. Corey is being fickle. That's the truth. It's being fickle right now. Thank you, KC. Heading your way, bud. No more purchases, please. No more purchases. Just finish with the queue and call it a day. Call it a day. All right, that goes there. Very nice. Thank you, KC. We're going to go to Fishy for 2 Russian MH1s. Wait, did we do those already? No, we didn't. We didn't do those already. No, we didn't. Fishy. Ghost hunting. Have a good one, brother. Thank you. L1 and then back left. All right, Fishy. Let's see what we can do. All right. Yep, right there. Okay, perfect. All right. No, wait. Where are we? We're here. We're over here. There we go. And then I think next we got Sancho. Yeah. Okay. Perfect. Fishy, best of luck, bud. Sancho's right after this. Pondering Mage, the Bear, Wall of 1,000 Swords or whatever, Boa thing, the other cards, that's blue, that's a black card. Hey, look at that. Hey, scale up. That guy, Oneirophage, and you. Ooh, that's pretty. Mox Tanalite for your Mythic. Beautiful in Russian. I love the word artifact in Russian. It looks so cool. Very nice. Mox Tanalite. We'll take it, buddy. Good stuff there, Fishy. I like it. I like it. Let's go again. Let's do that. Oh, again, let us see the foil. Ephemerate. There you go. Great hit. Great hit. $5 in English, probably, I think, for a common. Probably like 8. We'll guess. Blue card, Wall of Blossoms. That guy right there. And your Silent Clearing. Silent Clearing, foil, elemental token, and a beautiful snow-covered swamp. Mr. Fishy, we'll take that. I love the Mox Tanalite and the Ephemerate. Thank you, Fishy. Fishy, Fishy. Fishy, Fishy. Put that over there. Thank you, bud. M3 for both. You got it, buddy. M3 for a retail and a mystery 2, sure. M3. I'm digging 1, 2, and 3. No, I'm sorry. Retail only has 2 in the middle. And then I'm going to get 3 for mystery 2. Looks like 2, 2, 3. That's what I'm seeing. L2. Gotcha. Okay, Sancho. All right, Sancho. Let's do it. Retail first. I don't think we pulled the foil. No, this mystery box. We just opened it, so we haven't pulled the foil out yet. Lotus Petal? I know, right? I still don't think we pulled any Lotus Petals in the Tempest box. I don't think we have. Bartered Cow, the Paladin, the Being, the Looter, the Duress, the Inversion, Favor, Stomp, Growth, Warrior, Stockpile, Crystal Ball, Phyrexian Metamorph, nice little hit right there. Mythic Elish Norn, and a foil Mythic Aurelius Fury. Beautiful. Beautiful, Sancho. We take Ellie right there. She's pretty. She's pretty. It's quite the fucking hat, though, I will say. That's quite the fucking hat. I mean, that hat's a little obnoxious. That's like she wears that shit to the racetracks, and everyone behind her's like, "Can you fucking sit down, please?" Then she kills him. That's how it goes. That's how it goes. All right, mystery 2. We got the Squire, we got the New Dawn, Time Ebb, the Splicer, the Harpy, Feed the Swarms, Annex, the Craters, Vipers, Harbingers, Geniuses, Pandemonium, White Border Paradoxical Outcome, and your non-foil pack negation. Good stuff, sir. Zone of Flame. Very, very nice. Very, very nice. Sancho, we will take those for sure. Good stuff, pal. Thank you, Sancho. Is this your other bag over here? It is. Look at that. Perfect. I can combine them. Perfect. Combine them. Safety team bags. Perfect. Thank you, Sancho. Good stuff. We're going to go with KC. KC. Fate pack. Fate pack. All right, KC. You ready? It's a fate pack. It all comes down to this. KC, then we got LT Grant for this for the close. Best of luck, bud. Let's see if KC is lucky. Courier, the Chatterstorm, the Rays, the Cobra, the Edict, the Curator. Beautiful Etched Island right there. Borderless Cavu. Showcase Edict. Showcase Mythic Dakon, the Shadow Slayer. Retro Foil Agony. Showcase Foil Avenger. Etched Retro Foil MH1 Throwback Tribute Mage. Etched Shardless Agent. And in the close, goddamn Dermo Taxi. Oh, cheese and crepes. Cheese and crepes. I'm sorry, Casey. That was a couple of cool little things in there, but that's not what we're looking for. God damn it. God damn it. Casey. Thank you, bud. We gave it a shot. We gave it a shot. All good. Thank you, buddy. All right. We got 2 for El Tigre. Oh, to kill the box to end the show. Okay. I think I should have 1 more box listings. That's what I got, I believe, for Commander Masters. It's kind of nice when you get fate packs because then you don't have to. Yeah, I got 1 more box. Cool. All right. Fate packs. The best thing about fate packs is you don't have to decide. Fate made it happen. You can't be like, oh, I picked the wrong one. No. This is the one you get. So let's see here, Tigre. In the close of the show. Thank you guys for a very fun Saturday morning. Let's see. Tigre. May the good stuff be in your future here. Foil Common Disciple. We got your Ogre Slumlord. We got your Mythic Dragon. I heard that's pretty good. Dragon. We'll take that. Smalls. Smalls. What's Dragon going for nowadays? What's Dragon going for nowadays? Like a base copy like that. Dragon. I've never built the Dragon. Wanted to, but it's a pricey thing. Non-foil 30. That'll work. Beautiful. Well, Tigre, now you got to build them. Very nice. All right, last pack magic. Thank you guys again. Hope you guys have a fantastic Saturday. Foil Common Wizard. We got your rare Toxic Deluge. We'll take that. We got your Deadly Rollick. We'll take that as well. Azusa. Sure. What a good end of the box. Yeah. Reliquary Tower. Retro Foil Swamp. Good end of the box, sir. Mr. Tigre. Good stuff. And you know what? Honestly, you could put those in your Dragon deck. How about that? Mr. Tigre, great end of the show, man. Good stuff. All right, guys. I think it's time to go. I think it's time. I get some breakfast. I go empty out my car. and get my day going. Who are we going to raid into? Let's see who's on. We are going to raid into... Who's on? We're going to raid... Totally Not Restaurant DGen. Fuck yeah. Here we go. Where's where we're going? Raid. Totally Not Restaurant. Guys, have a great day. Take care. I'll see you.